Temperatures took a detour into the deep freeze. We haven't seen much of this so far this winter. Will remain very cold tonight, but then we warm up a lot tomorrow. That does come with a side of snow. First, those bitter wind chills. They're hovering just above zero as of right now. We should have fairly calm winds overnight, so that'll prevent the wind chills from dropping off much further. But here we are at 6 o'clock tomorrow, still right around zero. We'll have slow improvement after that. By the time we get to the end of the morning, we're back into the teens, may even sneak into the 20s tomorrow afternoon for the wind chill value, which doesn't sound all that warm, but it's a lot better than what we experienced earlier on today. So for tonight, down to 8 above, another cold night in a row under a partly cloudy sky with wind chills near zero. But we do see a rapid improvement tomorrow, up to 31 for a high temperature with dry weather early, and then plenty of snowfall on the way for Friday afternoon into Friday evening. So if you're wondering when to get those errands and things in, try to do that much earlier on in the day. Winter weather advisories expanded across northern Illinois and into southern Wisconsin over the afternoon. This is warn you about a couple inches of snow on the way, a light glaze of ice, and 40-mile-an-hour or greater wind gusts. Now we're avoiding the very dangerous part of the storm where we could see up to 6 inches or more for snowfall. That's where those winter storm warnings are taking place just off to our west and northwest. So we'll have lighter amounts of snowfall, but still could be treacherous, or at least travel could be difficult at times tomorrow afternoon and into Saturday. So here we are, future track. Early part of the day starting out dry. Snow showers move in from west to east starting at about 2 to 3 o'clock. Take note, we are looking at some heavier snowfall at times by about 5 o'clock. That's when I think that heavier snow band will start to move on in. You may see up to an inch an hour, so that really impacts the evening commute as you're trying to go from place to place, especially if you have a longer drive. You're looking at up to an inch each hour, really snarling traffic. We'll continue to have those heavier snow bands through about 9 o'clock, so that could be up to 3-4 inches of snowfall right there. Then the wintry mix moves in as the atmosphere heats up. We're starting to see more freezing rain and sleet mix on in, and in fact, by about 3 in the morning, potentially even just straight rain showers here. So that'll cut down on snow totals, but could cause some icy conditions into early Saturday morning. We continue to see that wintry mix around sunrise, and then the storm exits quickly from there by the middle of Saturday morning. Still looking at a wintry mix, but not quite as heavy as it was earlier on in the night. And then strong winds move in behind all of this. So a couple forecast points that we're keeping an eye on. Compared to last week's storm, which barely brought any snowfall, a lot more in the way of moisture. We're not getting that robbed from us by storms to the south. Plenty of moisture coming with this storm and good lift within the atmosphere. However, dry air in place out ahead of the storm could cut down on some totals, as well as that northward trend of warm air later on in the storm. But our snowfall forecast for right now, considering all of that, about 3 to 5 inches of snowfall generally north of the I-88 corridor, and then lighter snow south of I-88. However, this is where we could see more of that freezing rain and sleet, up to 1/10 of an inch of ice possible within the I-88 corridor, then dropping off from there. Either way, you are looking at plenty of slushy roads and icy conditions. So in general, 3 p.m. to about midnight, snow showers could be heavy at times, so adjust your plans to that. And then a lighter wintry mix of freezing rain, and snow into Saturday morning, but still could cause some icy conditions. And strong winds kick in starting Saturday afternoon, also causing some blowing snow. So even after the showers stop, still looking at impacted travel conditions here. So slushy, then icy into Saturday morning, and sub-zero wind chills and blowing snow for Saturday afternoon. Because the weather is going to get just as cold again, if not colder. 9 above for a high on Sunday. We stay below 20 for the first part of next week. And we'll repeat this process, it looks like, late next week as we warm back up. Kristen, rain and snow may be on the way.
Oh, a roller coaster winter. Alex, thank you.